What's happening, everybody? It's me. It's a Thursday morning. I'm out and about, as you can see here. And you remember that little thing I told you about with this dude named MR, who's messaging me on Facebook, tell me to send him a code so he can log back onto his Facebook account. I get 2 codes in my text messages. He's begging me to send him the code, to which I refuse. It just didn't seem right. Now, that was months back. I already did a vlog on that. And people said, it's a scam, don't fall for it. You know I won't. Now, not too long ago, a Facebook friend who lives in the Houston area, who I often saw at the club a couple times, we said hi, how you doing there? I get a couple messages from him saying, can you do me a favor? I'm like, what? I'm trying to log into my Facebook, but I need a code that's sent to me. Now, I never got no code, so I ignored it. A couple days later after that, I get the same request from this guy. Can you do me a favor? I said, like, didn't you do this before? And I get this response in this horrendous, horrible spelling. What the fuck are you trying to do, blah, blah, blah here? But the way it was read was like, the fuck. So that indicated to me that was somebody else impersonating this Facebook friend from Houston. Now, I'm unable to post on this timeline about what just occurred. I want to video call him on that messenger to get the full details. If I see him at Numbers, possibly on a Friday, I will definitely pull him aside and ask him about it. He'll probably say it's not me, it's somebody else. Well, if that's so, he needs to address that on Facebook, saying, hey, if you got any messages saying it's from me, to ask me to send me a code, ignore them. They're trolls, they're scammers. But he didn't do that. Now, here's the punchline. A couple of days ago, I get another message from him saying hello. Have you heard about this federal grant fund? Another scam. They're going to say the government's going to send you a grant for college or whichever there, buy a house, yada, yada, yada. But you have to send in a certain amount of money to get 20 times the amount. Like you got to send in $75 to get $75,000. Another scam. I've seen that happen to me twice. From fake accounts. And stupid ass names like this one called Shakira Whale. What kind of a piss ass name is that? Now, like I said, if I see this dude at the club, I will definitely take him aside and ask him about it. And come to think of it, I want to know, has he been trying to contact me using different numbers? Because a good majority of the scam likely calls I've been getting for the past 18 months are from downtown Houston. I get other calls, or scam likely calls I should say, from other parts of Texas like San Antonio, Irving, But right now, my focus on this on this one particular cat. All right. So like I said, if I do see him, I will definitely ask about that. Now, before I end this, I also want to say something regarding the Prince Idol situation here. As you all know, me and Prince were supposed to do a one-on-one sit-down interview. I ask the questions, he answers them directly and honestly. YR, Keith, and SC were still on the call. They were me for a good percentage of that clip. SC says still don't trust them. Bullfrog gets on there. A lot more shit starts up. I'm taking off the call. I'm like, okay, fine. So I stop recording. Before I get a chance to upload the video, I get another call from YR, SC, telling me not to trust Prince Idol. And SC says that possibly Idol and his gal pal Lauren may be the ones that were contacting Bullfrog's parents, trolling the shit out of them, thus causing Bullfrog not to be on any shows. Now, one of these days, hopefully tomorrow night, I will get YR, Prince Idol, Bullfrog, or SC, or Jacob, or whoever on the call together, and settle this bullshit once and for all. You know, because I feel like I'm being dragged into the middle of some civil war here. Once again, I was dragged into it last year. And I feel like I'm going to be dragged into it once again. And I don't need that. One side telling me, don't trust them. This side telling me, don't trust them. You know, I'm in my 50s. I don't have time for any child's play or kid stuff there. You know, like I said, before we go live later on tonight, which will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, as always, on all three of our channels, I will get a hold of YR and see if we could do this. If not, we'll reserve it for some other time or later on that evening. All right? That's all I want to say. Leave your thoughts and comments down below. Subscribe to my channel, hit that like button and notification bell. And I'll see you guys later on this evening. Bye-bye.